going back to the same gym as yesterday. I'm really hoping that the entrance to the gym works. Not sure if I explained it in the last one, but so how that one works is you download an app and you kind of just go sign in at the door, and you like scan it, kind of like Apple Pay, and it buzzes you in. And it wasn't working for me yesterday, and luckily DeMarco was already inside, so he was able to open the door for me. But I scanned in and I heard it like do something, and then nothing happened. So really hoping it works today, because if it doesn't, I will be upset. And I probably won't post this. I'll probably not record today if it doesn't work, because I didn't bring any tripod or a human tripod to hold my phone if it doesn't work out. Because if it doesn't work out, I'm just going to go to the LA. That's like 10 minutes down the road. So you know what? I could have just brought my tripod. But we'll see. We'll see. If you're seeing this, we're going to the Gulf Coast Muscle as last time. So I'm very excited for if we can't get in, because they have a belt squat. I love belt squats. I have back pain, back injuries, not fun, so I do not mess around with much back loading kind of things. Like, as you can tell in the back days, I don't do anything that's really bent over. Kind of spend most of it chest supported or just pulling down. The only thing that I bent over for was the pullovers, which, does that really use your lower back? No. So I'm thinking for today, I think I'm just going to completely skip hamstrings. I think I'm going to start off with calves. As always, start with calves, because you know that when you finish your leg day, you're not doing calves. You're going home, or you're doing cardio and going home, but you're skipping calves. So start with calves, and then go hard on calves, and then I like to do my adductors right after that. And you know what? I think I'm gonna start doing abductors too. The gluteus maximus machine. I will say, I don't think that I'm lacking in that department per se, but I could use. Right. Phone overheated. I gotta figure out a different way to do this, because this is the third time that this has happened, and it just stops recording. Anyways, what I was saying is, I think I'm gonna start getting more gluteus maximus, and I don't think I'm lacking there, but it could be bigger. So I'm gonna keep doing that, or start doing that again. But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do today is calves, adductors, abductors, leg extensions, and then belt squat, and that'll be good. My last leg day was pretty heavy on hamstrings, so that's why I'm pretty okay with just not touching it at all. And also, I walk and move around a lot at my job, and I'm working tonight, so I think it's fine. So if I do see you guys in the gym, I'll see you guys in the gym. If not, I'm gonna delete this and go about my day. Yeah. So if I see you guys, I'll see you in the gym.
Eric doesn't know a goddamn thing about it.
No, we're not gonna talk about anything like that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, you know, Eric, I was like, yeah. And that's the thing, I told him, I was like, oh, that's why I like it. That's like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, you go to your kids, I was like, what's mom talking over? Give you a platform to speak about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna bring one.
Money, like, such a miserable piece of shit, too. Like, he was so mad at me and would, like, hate on me and talk shit right in my face. And then he'd come over and he'd ask me, he'd be filming with Trevor. You remember Trevor? Yeah, Trevor. He'd be filming with Trevor. And he'd literally come over and be like, hey, yo, John, can you show me the form on these lateral raises real quick? And I like show him, he's like, hey, why are you doing it like that? And I explain it to him, and then he'd be like, all right, can you have a shot now? And then I'd go over here, and he would mimic exactly what I said and did on camera for Trevor. And I'm like, dude, like, why can't you let me, let me do it to you on camera so that, like, I'm
So
getting
hurting my
something.
foot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So I'll give them a, hey, you put me here, I'll go.
I can live on 190.
You put me here, I'm good, and I'll tell them, hey.
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't understand why you don't do your own thing.
I need some community.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's why I did that on him.
Yeah.
Because if he started telling me to do that,
You got nothing.
I'd be like, pay me a salary. On top of what I make in a month.
Yeah.
Right now, you're getting half. And then
I think my foot is bothering me.
here's my life.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And so they
Something's hurting my foot.
they're asking me.
I think that means load it up.
And I was just like,
Make it heavier.
a lot of experience both.
5 plates total. 3 on this side, 2 on the other.
From a federal standpoint.
It's not too bad.
I've been living here for 5 years. It's a big look.
Yeah, that's good. I was right.
It's not because they think it has more vitamins.
No.
It's a fucking blueberry is a blueberry.
100%.
Like, I just don't want to be eating blueberries that have cancer-causing chemicals sprayed on them.
Glyphosate.
Yeah, glyphosate. That's exactly it. I went in the comment section and I commented and I said, actually, USDA organic legally means the food was not sprayed with glyphosate, which in my opinion is reason enough to buy it.
Yep.
I said, look at the Roundup studies,
100%.
and all of them say how much.
Put that stuff in.
Yeah. And I was like, so that has nothing to do with getting more nutritious food. It has everything to do with not ingesting cancer chemicals.
These things that is probably too good. Going in one day, like dragon. Took the day. You guys went up there and it felt great the next day. So.
Plate or quarter or quarter? Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
When you take pendulums, you know, good brand.
Well, this was the like.
That color change something.
Yeah, I take that every day.
Especially you get your actual
Yeah. So, what's your dose of methane?
one capsule.
So here. Yeah. So she haunted that one first, like she loves her. She comes to dog. And there's like two sorts of I-75. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, you can't fucking take the dog out. So I was like, she took him to his dad. Chips. They weren't allowed to tell us the first information, but they were allowed to tell us the name. And she's a fucking personal investigator. So we just picked off the name. She went back to that address. Sure enough, it was yeah.
My mom will wake up early and they dance and girls and things. My dad would come down and I said, oh, that's not true. I used all the eggs already.
Her mom was like that. Her mom had.
I'm not scared of that.
Yeah.
Also, we're the only ones in the world without kids, you know, they didn't gotta treat our dogs like a kid.
So this one I really like to really enjoy. So I use sort of like 50 and then go up from there. So we can just do kilos instead of like 25.
You wanna start it?
Yeah, I'll show you. Walk out a little bit.
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
Okay.
Suicide. Really? Yeah. I think that he.
I mean, that's right.
So I did just leave the gym, but 15 minutes ago, had to make a quick phone call. Very important phone call. Anyways, wow, that workout was insane. I think I was still driving 10 minutes after I left the gym, and my quads were still pumped. I was looking down and like I pressed the gas pedal and whoa! Crazy workout. The adductor and abductor machine was, oh, there's a Rolls Royce behind me. If you see it, take a picture and send it to me. But adductor and abductor machine was broken, so I did not end up doing that. And I know I said in my yesterday's video that like a perfect leg day, you don't really need it. You can just do like a wide stance squat, and so that's kind of what I did with the belt squat, which was really nice. The belt squat was really nice. And I ended up doing, I think, 2 sets on that, 2 hard sets, and then 2 hard sets on the it was kind of like a sled press, I think is what it's called. I'm not really sure exactly. But both of those have very different strength curves. So on the belt squat is what I used. It's gonna be hardest. The hardest part of the rep is gonna be at the very bottom of when you're in the hole. And that's gonna put all the tension on your quads, and as you press up, it's gonna get a little easier as you get up. Whereas on the pressing one where I was seated, it's the complete opposite, because the weight is hanging there. Gravity goes down. So it's not gonna be hard to push it. But as it comes up and it starts angling upwards like that, it's going to be heavier at the top of the rep. So it's a little different. It depends on how you want to do things like with your workouts. And yeah, so I did both of those. It felt really nice. And then, so that was at the very end of the workout. But the seated and standing calf raises was really nice. Nothing special about it, just felt good. Yeah, and like I said, totally skipped hamstrings. But the seated press that I did actually did focus a little bit more on the hamstrings. I don't know if it was my foot placement or how the machine works. I haven't looked that too far into muscle science on that, but it felt more on my hamstrings there. So that was really nice, getting the full rounded kind of thing without actually focusing on my hamstrings. Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty good. Ignore my my hairy socks when I was doing the leg extensions. Yeah, I actually met the owner today of that gym. Got to talk to him for about 5-10 minutes. He was training someone, and I was just talking to him about competition and everything. He claims that he was Derek Lunsford's coach for the 212 his first 212 that he won. Do I believe that? Could be cool. I don't know. I know, because he's been with Hani for a while. So shout out you if you know these names. But yeah, that last set that I did on the pressing, I think I popped some kind of blood vessel, because I can still kind of taste like metallic-y kind of thing and smell it. It was really good. Apologies for my weird faces. It gives you extra strength. I swear. It's true. But yeah, overall, really good workout. I don't know. I don't remember how good the pose down was there, but pretty solid. I definitely will be going back sometime for chest. They did have a couple cool machines. Their dumbbells look pretty cool. You could see like the pile of them that they had for like when I was doing the calf raises back by the mirror. Yeah, I'll definitely come back for chest, but they didn't really have too many chest things. They had a decent amount, definitely the necessities, but yeah, really cool gym. Apparently it's been there for 3 years, he said. The other owner of it was supposed to be the marketing guy. Obviously didn't do too hot, but it's nice. It's tucked off away, and so you're not really bothered by too many people. Yeah, so getting close to the cribbo. So I will see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. Anybody have any questions or anything, feel free to drop them down below. Like and subscribe. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video.